Have you ever wanted to do everyday mundane tasks but didn't want to get up from your PS3? Well, now, your PlayStation 3 can do it all. You can wake up, get dressed, wash your face, take a piss. Take a piss as a woman, and not wipe. Listen to your wife nag. Pay for balloons. Avoid creepy old guys that drug you and want to stick a drill in your crotch. Play the piano. Pick a flower. Drink booze. Fall in the mud. Crawl through fire. Snort drugs. The list goes on and on. All this and more with Heavy Rain.
Bang, 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 bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos, vamonos.
Good evening, welcome to another week of R&D. I'm Jason Omega, and we've got a loaded up show. Not going to mess around here. First up, we have Jha with his review on Heavy Rain. Later in the show, we'll have DLev and his thoughts on some things. And we'll close out tonight with Nerdcraft, who will be covering Rock Band. You're going to want to stay tuned through the credits. There's a little Easter egg surprise kind of thing at the end. I guess it's not really an Easter egg since I just told you about it. Anyway, loaded up show. There will not be any 60-second news tonight. PAX kicks off tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a series of 60-second news bits over the weekend. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for those. But let's kick it off. Jha, Heavy Rain, here we go.
Alright, so let's get down to some Heavy Rain. The game in general has been surprisingly
Slow, mundane, not fun, unclean.
Hey Omega. Wait, you've been playing Heavy Rain too?
Yeah, well, watching it, really.
Yeah, tell me about it. This is probably the greatest movie that I've ever played. So what difficulty setting did you put yours on?
Medium, I guess. I mean, who decided these stupid-ass names anyway?
The hell if I know. But what I did was I picked the difficulty setting, which basically wants you to hold down 4 buttons while you smack the controller against your forehead just so you can drive a fucking car.
Wait, shit, is that how you do that? Hold on. Well.
Totally not worth it. Yeah, thanks to PS3 for making the 6-axis controller, and Heavy Rain for putting real good use to it. So what do you think about the game so far?
It's not bad, but between smacking myself in the head with the controller and listening to Ethan run around yelling,
Jason!
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 For the last 10 minutes, it's giving me a headache.
Well, usually when people lose me on my birthday, it's just because I'm going to take a piss in some bushes or something.
Alright, well, what do you think about the game?
Well, it only took me 2 days to beat it. It wasn't an extremely long game, probably about, 14 hours, maybe, possibly. Somewhere along the lines, in the middle, is where I actually started liking the characters. Yeah.
Well, I'm only about an hour and a half into the game, but I honestly don't see how I'm going to grow to like these characters. I mean, these hobos just don't even clean up after themselves.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, at the beginning of the game, once I got showered and dressed and went down the stairs after juggling, I decided I thought I wanted a cup of coffee. So I go and brew the cup of coffee, and then I drink the cup of coffee, and then I sat the coffee mug back down exactly where I got it, on top of the coffee maker. I mean, what? These people not have a fucking sink? The thing is, that's not even the worst part.
Well, that's besides the point. So, what's worse than that?
Well, I'm at my apartment, and the kid, he's hungry, right? He wants a snack, so I go out in the kitchen, takes like 20 minutes to get there, like real time, grab an apple, walk back into the living room, hand him the apple. He sits there and eats the apple. I walk back out in the kitchen to check the schedule to see, if he should be doing homework or something. Walk back in the living room. He's sitting there watching TV, sprawled out all over the place, with the apple core sitting next to him on the couch.
Well, don't worry about that. He gets kidnapped.
First off, thanks for the spoiler, dickhead. Second off, you didn't let me finish. The thing is this. I then go back out to the kitchen, roam around in the refrigerator a little bit, grab an orange juice, glug, glug, glug. Then I go back in the living room, get the kid, tell him we have to do his homework. Take him out in the kitchen, do his homework. Make him some dinner. He goes back in the living room, sits back down on the couch, watches some more TV. The fucking apple core is still there. Fine. Send him to bed. I'm thinking he's not on the couch. I'll be able to pick the damn core up and throw it away myself. Impossible. You can't do it. I tried. There's no up action. There's no down action. Granted, I did not slam the controller into my head, but regardless, there's no way to pick up that damn apple core, and it's bullshit. And you know what? I just can't deal with this level of savagery. Fuck!
Wait, where is he going? Okay, I guess I'll wrap this up then. Heavy Rain's a pretty decent game. Damn it, I called it a game again. Movie where you hit buttons. Button movie. I would rent it, or borrow it from a friend who bought it, or wait a couple months till the price comes down, then go and get it. The characters are good. I like the voice acting. I really like the story. That's been my review of Heavy Rain, and I don't know, back to you, Omega.
Thanks, Jay. Up next, DLev will be doing his weekly thing that he does. And, every week DLev complains. He says, hey man, why you gotta do a slideshow, during my review? I'm not good at doing Jamaican voice. To appease DLev, there will not be a slideshow during his... It's not even a review. He just talks for a little bit. Instead, what I've done is I scavenged YouTube and found a fail compilation video, which will serve as the video for his audio. Enjoy.
This is DLev, Team R&D, checking in with my weekly reviews. I really have nothing new to talk about this week because between my job and Final Fantasy and God of War, I have no time on my hands. I'm really thinking about quitting my job to actually beat these games because something has to give, and I don't think I'm going to give up my God of War, my Final Fantasy game. On the other note, last night, members of Team R&D brought it to my attention. We have over $600 worth of consoles and games sitting right in front of us, and all of us were in the new Xbox game room, and we were loving it. I'm like, I have Final Fantasy, I have God of War, but I was playing a Shaolin game where you can only kick, and I was playing a finalizer game, a playing game. I think I really like arcade games. Sorry. And Millipede. Oh my God, Millipede. I never thought I'd play that game again. I'll try and beat God of War and Final Fantasy, but I might be in Game Room tonight again. Hopefully I can bring you something new next week. This is DLev, and that's all I have to say. Bye.
Thanks, DLev. Closing out, we got Nerdcraft. He's going to talk Rock Band. Remember, stick through the credits. Rate, comment, subscribe us. We'll see you next week. Oh, PAX videos this weekend. Check them out. Thanks.
Hey everyone, it's Nerdcraft again with the Team R&D Weekly Rock Band Update. This week on Rock Band we have a 4-pack from the band X, 3 individual tracks from the band Little Fish. Other than that, we have Ace Frehley with his song Outer Space. We have a song from Carrie Underwood, All American Girl, and the song Stop and Stare from One Republic. Here, look into that camera and tell them about Rock Band. Yeah. Say, I love Rock Band. Not that close. Not that close. Anyway, Jimi Hendrix is getting a full album coming to Rock Band at the end of this month. My cat would have told you herself, but she's a little camera shy. Yeah. So stay tuned for more updates from Team R&D on Rock Band and on everything else. See you next week.